got a flute that may bark. Just so you know. She is, come here, Annie. She has noticed that she has a reflection and she sees that reflection and goes berserk. So if you hear a crazy little puppy start barking, it's because she noticed herself in a reflection. All right. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily Jones. I am a former paparazzi consultant. Now I speak out against multi-level marketing companies. My main focus was paparazzi because I was a paparazzi consultant. But as of late, I've been looking into where all the paparazzi consultants are going, and a good portion of them seem to be leaving paparazzi to go to Bomb Party. I was like, why is this such the shift? It's like we're leaving this party, party in a box to party in a crock pot. I mean, that's what I think of when I do this. So I'm going to introduce you to why this has captured my how do we call this? It's captured my attention. All right, so I'm going to put up a little slideshow so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, so leaving the crown for the fizz. All right, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so we go leaving the crown for the fizz. So this is Danielle Baker. She was a paparazzi elite, and I talked about this post previously, but I'm going to put it up here again so you guys can see it larger, okay? She has some things to say. For years, she trained on YouTube with no ads on because she was supposed to by paparazzi. And she said she poured love into people in their business, expecting nothing in return for them. Well, she poured into them and their business because she was collecting commission checks off of their purchases. So that is what she expected in return, was them to buy inventory from paparazzi to boost her commission checks and her payouts every month, okay? Thousands were never even on my team, so it was not for personal gain, but what was right? My character has always spoken for itself by my actions, and still to this day I have thousands of people that truly know me and would co-sign my name and character. I am loyal and I back up my words with facts and actions. Okay, that's great. When I left paparazzi, I left with no negativity. I'm calling that out because I think you have. Okay, and that's just my opinion. I think you have. Total professionalism and integrity. I never trash the company or anyone in it. I never will, and I am 100% content with my choice, and I would do it again. Now for the truth. Some things were said about me shortly after I resigned, blah, 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 blah. So we've already discussed this. So she's saying, let me be clear. I not once initiated contact with anyone about joining me with my new company, Bomb Party. And I think that's a lie too, because one, she capitalized on her following, okay? And she is really good at doing that in, affluence marketing stuff. So yeah, she may not have actually reached out to everybody individually. People may have reached out to her because maybe they were sick of paparazzi and the paparazzi shenanigans. Okay. Well, Bomb Party isn't much better, and you will see in this series that Bomb Party is not much better. In fact, I think there are even more red flags with Bomb Party than there were with paparazzi, but that is my opinion as well. Okay? So, someone shared this with me, and I love it. So, thank you to my contributor here. Are your ears ringing, paparazzi? So this is a really bad copy and I can't zoom in, but it says just over 9,000 active consultants. A lot of us came from a company where there was over 300,000. I really highly doubt paparazzi still has 300,000 active consultants on their rosters, but I digress. But then we have this post, which is deceptive as well. Okay, Bomb Party home office. Can we get an updated map as of 2024? Pretty please. Because it looks like here, there were 1,052 party reps nationwide. Now, I don't know what year this map is from, but she just said there's over 9,000 now. So the market is saturated with bomb party consultants. If it went from 1,000 to 9,000, you've missed your boat when it comes to joining this MLM and building a team. I mean, granted, paparazzi grew from a few thousand to 300,000 apparently, but still, that's quite the oversaturation, in my humble opinion as well. Okay, so these are some of the paparazzi consultants that Danielle Baker has welcomed to her team. There's Tanya, Susan. This is Barry's Beauties, Elizabeth Gamboa, who was recently canceled by paparazzi. Barry's Beauties VIP, former paparazzi consultant. Now she's with Bomb Party. Okay. Now, when Elizabeth had her launch party the other day, okay, Danielle Baker was all over that thing, like white on rice. Okay. She was commenting like mad, gifting stars. She made the first order to get the party going. She ordered a couple more pieces to have Elizabeth give those pieces away as giveaways. Love bombing like you would not believe. This lady is humble. She's fighting cancer and so humble about it. Let's support her as much as we can and surround her with love. I'm just going to say this. If my upline went on my live and shared my personal health history and information with people watching to help me gain sympathy sales and to get more followers, I would have been livid. And I would have cut that person out of my life immediately, but that's me. Because how dare you share my personal business publicly like that? If I'm going to share that personal business, I will be the one to share it, not you. Okay? And then, of course, Elizabeth's launch party was on her son's 6th or 5th birthday. Okay? And Danielle Baker, can you believe you almost sold out? And she's like giving direction on how to deal with her kiddo. And she goes, this is my gift to you. Welcome to our team, sweetheart. Love bombing. I would say that your launch party has been extremely successful. Use those as gifts from me as your giveaway tonight for people sharing. And then, of course, she goes, ask him if he wants to be fired as a physio assistant. That always works on my granddaughter, Sophie. And then Dan Cox, who is a paparazzi consultant, commented on her live as well. May you continue to grow and may you sell out tonight. Gotta go. Good luck. You're doing amazing. Hey, Dan Cox, are you doing Bomb Party on the sly? Are you doing Bomb Party and paparazzi? What's going on? And then Dan down here, order. Those are way too gorgeous. So he's encouraging people to order there. And then Danielle Baker has to give the warranties, which to me, this was a red flag. All of our stones with Bomb Party have a 120-day guarantee. If one falls out or comes loose, we will send you another reveal. Just contact her. So, Elizabeth, if a piece of jewelry that you sell breaks within 120 days, you're the one responsible, and I'm just saying all Bomb Party consultants here, you're the one responsible to send the replacement, not the company, you. Does the company give you a replacement piece for that broken piece? I don't know. I've been looking, still going to do research on that. We'll get answers. Okay. A bunch of other people now commenting, and a lot of them are former paparazzi consultants like Missy Rose. Missy Rose is commenting because she recently left paparazzi for Bomb Party. And then Gail, I'm on your team, Legacy of Diamonds, welcome! Another paparazzi former consultant. And then Danielle Baker does her ever-famous multi-level marketing math. With all of your profit, that breaks down to $46.85 per hour. I don't know where you can find a job at home with your kids making that much. Okay, Danielle, that income is not guaranteed. Okay? That income is based on your launch party sales. But as Stephanie, who was previously on Danielle Baker's team as a bomb party associate, can clearly tell you, if you buy the $99 kit, you break even. There is no profit to be had. Elizabeth clearly bought the $600 kit, and that's where her profit came from. However, that $46.85 per hour, some of that has to be reinvested into her business to get more inventory. So, is she really making $46.85 an hour? And then, of course, she has to deduct her taxes from that and then her expenses. And does she have health insurance? No. Unless she has a job outside the home, she does not have health insurance with Bomb Party. Annie, what's up? She's only $53 away from selling the same amount she paid for her kit. Again, MLM math. What's the truth? And here's another one. You are literally $87 away from selling the same amount as you paid for your starter kit. And then Dee says, sell out, sell out, sell out. Well, you guys have to buy the crap for her to sell out. I apologize for the baby puppy, you guys. So Danielle Baker likes to put this in too, and this is going to take us to the end of this video. Everything she's showing tonight costs $19.95, and the manufacturer's suggested retail price is what the MSRP is. And then if you see anyone selling Bomb Party, they are no longer with paparazzi. When she made that comment, Elizabeth was still with paparazzi. Elizabeth was canceled a couple days later. Okay, so this is where we are going to end this video, and I'm going to show a couple slides. What is manufactured suggested retail price? What does it stand for? It's a product that comes from the manufacturer to the retail outlet. They give you a sticker suggesting what you sell that product for. However, as you can see, everything with Bomb Party is $19.95 and up. So why is that the case? Because most of the product that Bomb Party sells to you, saying its manufactured retail price is $120, $98, it's not worth as much as they say it is. Okay? If you, watching this video, have a ring that you bought from Bomb Party and it had a manufactured suggested retail price of $150, I implore you to take that to a jeweler for an appraisal. 9 times out of 10, it will be worth less than what you actually paid for that ring. You would not be able to insure it for that suggested retail price, which is why it's a gamble. Bomb Party is playing on the gambling aspect of all of this, the addiction aspect. Because what if you reveal diamonds? Could that be worth anything? So I stopped at a pawn store the other day to ask them why they sell, diamond rings for so cheap. And they said diamonds aren't worth much. It's the gold. It's the gold on the ring that is the valuable part of the ring. Okay? So if you have a ring that's rhodium dipped, platinum dipped, hematite dipped, it's not worth anything at all. Unless it's gold, it's not going to appraise for anything. So I went on eBay and I typed in Bomb Party rings to see what people were selling their Bomb Party rings for. And some of these rings are selling for $7. Some are doing buy it now to get their money back. Good portion of people are selling them for less than what they paid for them. Here's somebody who has Bomb Party rings in size 7, and there's 4 different rings. And then she has other items available down below. Here's another post. This one is from Macari. As you can see, all these Bomb Party rings, are selling for less than $19.95 in most cases. So I went to Temu. Now pay attention to the ring on the bottom row, second one in. I went to Temu to see. And I found several rings on Temu that look like some of the Bomb Party rings I've seen revealed watching Bomb Party lives. As you can clearly see, they're worth far less monetarily than $19.95. And as they should be, it's costume jewelry. So you could take the gamble, or you can take the risk and actually buy something from Temu and know what you're getting before you pay for it. So I'm going to start reviewing the Bomb Party policies and procedures. I did look extensively, and I did ask Bomb Party directly for an income disclosure statement. Here's the thing, you guys. It doesn't exist. All that exists is a bullshit compensation plan that is difficult to read, difficult to understand, and nothing but red flags. But Bomb Party does not have an income disclosure statement. And just like Paparazzi hasn't updated theirs for years, at least they have one. It's outdated, but Bomb Party doesn't even have that. And if I was going to be jumping from this party to Bomb Party, I would want to know what I'm jumping into. And I'd be a little bit more discerning about the research that I'm doing. But so far, everything seems to be very similar to the way it was when I joined Paparazzi in 2019. The information's not there. The information is very limited. And what is out there is deceptive. So I'm going to start pointing out those deceptions and asking you, my audience, to just think logically, look at things, let your brain do some thought, see if it's worth it to you. But I will say this, Elizabeth Gamboa is going to be the new Bomb Party it girl for Miss Danielle Baker. She's going to be, and I I don't say this to be mean, but Elizabeth Gamboa is going to be turned into the next Nina Garcia or Andrea Hutchinson. They recruited her to get her to recruit more that speak multiple languages, because that's where they can get the most money. That's where they're going to grow. Elizabeth, I hope you realize that fact. I hope you realize you're being used. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I got to go deal with some puppy aggro, so thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to be real, not perfect. All right. Bye, you guys.